unboxing of the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL, along with a case from Spigen for the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. So you can see, we'll take a look at the case in a little bit. I'll put that to the side for now. And this is the box that the phone came in. Now this is the retail version. All right, so this is not from teampixel or from Google or anything like that. Well, it's from Google, but not like teampixel. Anyway, this is the box that it came in. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and then we'll put the box to the side. And then here it is. I appreciate the packaging here. Protects the device. Should not get damaged in shipping. Throw the paper to the side, and here we go. Now, take a quick look at the box. We do have the picture of the device itself here, Google up top, and on the top of the box we have the Google logo. On this side we have Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Some information on this device on the bottom, and then here it says Pixel 9 Pro XL again. And then, yeah, a little bit of a different unboxing kind of procedure here, I guess, with the pull tabs right here. Yeah, and as you can probably tell, this is the porcelain. Or wait, is this porcelain or is it hazel? What did I order? I forget. No, it's porcelain. Pixel 9 XL in the porcelain. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and undo these tabs. Okay. And then let's see, how does this work? Is this like, it's like, oh, it's a sleeve. Okay, so okay, it slides out. Okay, all right. Interesting. Okay. Ugh. Cool. We'll put that to the side, and then, so you can see, here's a drawing of the device. Pretty artsy. We'll go ahead and just slide this out. And oh, Pixel 9 Pro XL in the porcelain, aka white. We'll have a look at this real fast. Nice and covered up, nicely protected. Fingerprint scanner. This is your charging port, USB Type-C. This is a SIM card. I really do wish this was an SD card, not gonna lie. Along with a SIM, obviously, but yeah. And then here we have the power, the volume rocker, up and down. Camera module right there. Google logo, so you can see right through the wrapping. We'll put the phone down for now, and in the box, all you get with phones nowadays is the USB-C to C cable. Now, I'll be honest, especially with the price increase of this phone, about $100 more, right, from the Pixel 8 Pro from last year. I don't know, throw in a cheap charger or something like that. Anyway, put that to the side, we'll put this to the side, and let's go ahead and undo this paper. Let's see, do I just pull the phone out like this? Is this how it works? Ooh, nice. Okay, put that to the side. All right, and first impressions holding it in my hands is immediately the build quality. Literally the first seconds I'm holding this phone, I have to say, you know, I mean, it's pretty nice. Feels nice and solid in the hand. Nice and, maybe because it's brand new, but nice and grippy here on the sides with the chrome here. And let's see, yeah, you do get a matte glass in the back. Very nice. We'll go ahead and turn this phone on. Power button. Phone made a vibration, Google logo, which is sick, with the black background, like that. Ooh, got the little Gemini logo there. Powered by Android. Very nice. So on the back here, you have a 50 megapixel main shooter. You have a 48 megapixel telephoto lens with a 5x optical zoom. And your ultra wide is also a 48 megapixel. The video here can do up to 4K, 24, 30, 60 frames per second. And this can also do 8K, but not straight from the camera. Like you have to upload it to Google and they're gonna do their magic like on the cloud or something like that. Then you get it back like an hour later or sometime later, right? And then you should get an upscaled video, which is in 8K. So a little interesting procedure there. Kind of wish the device itself can handle that. Up front, this is a 6.8-inch LTPO panel with variable refresh rate. Can go from 1 to 120 Hertz depending on what you're doing. HDR10 Plus can get up to 3000 nits of peak brightness. Max resolution is 1344 by 2992. This does have an always-on display and it's covered in Gorilla Glass Victus 2. Very nice. Let's get up close and we'll take a closer look at the front-facing camera right there so you can see. And that one is a 42 megapixel shooter. Can film up to 4K, 30 or 60 frames. Very nice. Top of the device, you have your antenna banding here, a microphone, nothing on this side. On the bottom, you have your speakers. The aforementioned, I wish it was the SD card slot. Really, it's a SIM card slot. USB Type-C. And then here you have your power and volume rocker. Nice and clicky buttons. Let's go ahead and get started with the setup. Setup using another device. You know what? Let's go ahead and I'm going to fire up my Pixel 8 Pro from last year. Go ahead and unlock this. Pixel or Android device. Okay, now it's telling me to scan the QR code, right? So you can see, and then on the Pixel 8 Pro, this is telling me to set up, let me jack up the brightness here, right? So you can see a little bit better. All right, so this one is saying set up Pixel 9 Pro XL on the older Pixel. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit setup on the 8. Turn on location, we'll not turn that on, I can do that later. And then scan the QR code on your Pixel 9 Pro XL. Okay, so just scan that. Continue setup on your new device. Keep both devices on and close to each other until setup is complete. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the 8 down and then we're back on the Pixel 9 Pro here. XL, connect to Wi-Fi. We'll go ahead and connect to the Wi-Fi and enter my password. Getting your phone ready. Checking network info, checking info, getting account info. Copy data from your Android device. Next, checking a few things, getting ready to copy. This may take a few minutes. Apps, photos and videos. We're going to skip the photos and videos for now. Music and other audio, we'll leave that on. Wi-Fi or the device settings, Wi-Fi passwords. Okay, yeah, we'll transfer that over. Call history, nah. Copy. All right, discover Google AI at its best. This phone does come with Gemini and Gemini Advanced, free for 1 year. We'll go ahead and click next. Get to know Gemini, your AI assistant. We'll go ahead and use Gemini. We'll turn this on. Getting your phone ready. This may take a few minutes. Meanwhile, on the Pixel 8, this one is saying copying's done. Continue setup on your Pixel, meaning the Pixel 9. Go ahead and close that. Thank you, Pixel 8. Very nice. Here we go, all set. You're ready to start using your device. And we are in. Just been fondling with this phone for a few minutes, and I'd have to say, it's very nice. The in-hand feels good, premium quality feel from the Pixel 9 Pro now. One thing I have to say though, is when you get this phone, go ahead and go into your settings, right? Go into your, let's see here. Go into your settings, right? And then go into display. Got to make sure that on the bottom here, it says screen resolution. It says high resolution. Now don't let that fool you. You might be thinking, oh, high resolution. That's what I want. Well, there's one step above that. High resolution, but then there's the full resolution, which is the 1344 by the 2992 that I mentioned earlier. So you want to make sure that it's on that one. And the smooth display here on the bottom, you want to make sure that's turned on so you get the refresh rate up to 120 Hertz. This phone does have the new Tensor G4 chip, 16 gigs of RAM. This one has 128 gigs of storage, which I'd have to say, along with many others, kind of wish this phone, especially at the new price point now, started with at least 256 gigs of storage. Anyway, enough of all that. Let's go ahead and fire up the camera here. So one of the strengths of a Pixel phone is its camera and the software associated with it. So let's go ahead and take a couple pictures here. Let's see, I got the S24 Ultra, the Pixel 8 Pro, and the iPhone here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of these devices. I'm gonna start out with a half X. So you can see there, half X. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a snap of this, 0.5X, and then 1X zoom, boom, 2X zoom, boom, and then you do have the 5X optical here. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom right into the camera lens of the Pixel 8 Pro. Go ahead and snap a picture of that. I'm gonna put that in the video. Let me know the quality. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the video camera. And then let's see, right now it's on FHD. So let's go ahead and change this to 4K, 30 frames per second. We'll go ahead and go with that. And then let's record. We'll do this on the 1X. Actually 0.5X. Let's go. Quick little recording from the Pixel 9 Pro. This is recording in 4K 30 frames per second. So let me know if the quality, also the audio quality, how's this sound? This is the 0.5X. I'm gonna go ahead and change this to the 1X zoom. There we go. Just taking a quick look at the unboxing table here. This is the 2X zoom. Get a little bit closer to your subject. And then this is the 5X optical zoom. Real close look at the iPhone camera modules there. This is the S24 Ultra cameras. And then the Pixel 8 Pro camera. Let me know how this looks. Let me know how this sounds. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the 1X. Peace out. Peace out. All right, let me know the quality of those. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go outside, take some more random pictures. I'm gonna put it in the video. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and mess with Gemini real fast. Let's see here. Go ahead and fire this up, and then we'll go ahead and skip the tour, and then let's just talk to it. All right, I'm gonna go to San Francisco tonight. Tell me a good Thai restaurant that's open late and, you know, not too expensive.
Here are some Thai restaurants in San Francisco that are open late and inexpensive. The Thong Lo SF Thai restaurant at 420 Geary Street is open until 10:45 p.m. and has a rating of 4.4 stars on Google Maps. It serves a menu of classic Thai cuisine in down-to-earth digs. Zan Yai at 771 Ellis Street is open until 9 p.m. and has a rating of 4.
All right, so there you go. So you can see it's basically just a voice search, and then it can speak to you about the results. Kind of like the same thing. I mean, you can go ahead and just go on Google Maps and essentially do the same thing, and then just do a search that way, right? Or do a regular Google search. But with Gemini, it's more conversational. Definitely very interested to see how this will evolve over time, especially with these companies now pushing AI. So let's see, let's do something else. Actually, I changed my mind. Give me a good sushi place that's also open late and not too expensive in San Francisco.
Here are some sushi restaurants in San Francisco that are open late and not.
Again, same thing. All right, let's go ahead and mess with the Pixel Studio. Let's fire that up. If I can find it, there it is. All right, let's go ahead and browse through this. As you can see, some sample images here. Let's see, desk setups, meme reactions. You can see here, dog, cat, etc. Very nice. Stuffed toys, cat, dog. Got a little Android there. That's cute. Got it. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and create. Let's see. What am I feeling? Huge plate of Thai food with a side of banana coconut ice cream. Let's see. Getting a little hungry here, and then there you go. So you can see, huge plate of Thai food with a side of banana coconut ice cream. All right, let's go ahead and give it something else. Picture of an old with San Francisco in the background. Picture of an old 2000 Civic with San Francisco in the background. Let's see what it gives me. That is a year 2000 Honda Civic. All right, so let me change this. 2000 Civic with Golden Gate Bridge in the background. Now the car looks a little funny. That's not exactly a 2000 Civic. It looks like it's somehow merged like a 2000 Civic with like a 2001 Civic. All you Honda heads out there know what I'm talking about. That kind of looks like a mash between those two cars. Interesting. Cool, so that's a quick look at the Pixel Studio. Went ahead and unboxed the case. I forgot to hit record, so here's the box. I already opened it off camera, then finally hit record, and then here's the case. So you can see this is the hybrid case with a TPU edge here and the clear glass back if you want to show off your porcelain of your Pixel 9 Pro, or if you got the Pixel 9 with like that hot pink color, this case will look good on that. Anyway, we'll go ahead and put the phone on. We'll have a look. So you can see from the back, it's gonna look like this. Again, showing off the color of that porcelain. Very nice. We'll go ahead and take a look at the camera hump. You can see the camera is protected there. And also the case has feet on each corner. So you can see right there. So when you lay it down like this, it should be nice and protected. And also the phone does not wobble around when you're touching the display, typing away at your homeboy, right? And then we'll take a look at the front lip here. So you can see that's a, an okay amount of front lip. Spigen branding there. So when you lay your phone down like that, the screen is lifted from the surface, nice and protected. We'll go ahead and take a look at the cutouts. Nice and even. Have a look. Cutout right there. Your buttons, which let's go ahead and press. There you go. The double click works for the quick launch of the camera. Very nice. And then the volume rocker is nice and clicky. Feels nice to hold. This is a smooth TPU right here though, so it's not grippy per se, which I kind of wish this was a little bit more grippy. It is smooth, so it may or may not be slippery depending on conditions, so that's something to keep in mind if you have this case. Let's go ahead and we'll test out the wireless charge. We'll do this real fast, and as you can see, that works. And one more thing, can't believe I forgot this. Let's go ahead and test out the fingerprint. All right, let's go ahead and try this fingerprint scanner. Nice and fast. Turn the display on and rest your finger right there. Whoops. And there you go. Now, the one thing this phone can't do is use the fingerprint scanner from a completely off display, right? Like you have to have either your always on display active, or you just turn on the screen like this and then use your fingerprint scanner. But you can't use it like this, like on some Samsung devices where you can just, screen is completely off, and then you go like this and then the scanner works. Doesn't work that way. Now hopefully in a future software update, Google can, add this functionality. But for now, you do have to kind of turn on the display and then just rest your finger right there. So this is the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Let me know in the comments below what you want me to do with this phone. Speed tests, durability tests, camera comparisons, versus the iPhone 15 Pro Max versus the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra versus the Pixel 8 Pro from last year. Now, if you have a Pixel 8 Pro, should you switch to the Pixel 9 Pro? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you're considering it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the Pixel 9 Pro in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.